これは未だ人と人ならざる者の世界が分かたれてはいなかった古の物語。国あるところに聖騎士あり、聖騎士あるところに国はあらず。しかして、この成り立ちは聖騎士から自由や正義を奪うものであったか。故に彼らは伝説なのだ。聖騎士を超えた聖騎士、これすなわち7つの大罪。
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Episode Game Chill. I'm AJ Gels. How's it going? We are starting something new. This is the 7 Deadly Sins Knights of Britannia. This is a fighting game based off of the anime or the manga Nanatsu no Taizai, or in English, the 7 Deadly Sins. It's really good. If you haven't actually gone and watched it, it's on Netflix. It's a really good series. If you want to skip straight to the gameplay, I'm going to bitch for a couple seconds here. Feel free. I won't be hurt. But god damn it, it was so hard to get this game on my flippin' console. Because I couldn't find it in the PlayStation Store last night to pre-order. Or, you know, buy it and then get it pre-downloaded. I couldn't freaking find it. And then I thought, okay, well, this is a pain in the ass. Well, I guess I have to buy it. You know, I bought a digital code from GameStop. Well, guess what? They wouldn't give me my code until about noon today, which was the weirdest thing. I had to ask them and figure out what the hell was going on. Apparently, they're supposed to give you your code instantly, but apparently it can take up to 48 hours, which I have no freaking clue why it took so long. I have no idea why I couldn't find it on the freaking PlayStation Store. Either way, this is a big pain in the ass, but we finally have it. We're gonna start a new game. Adventure, we'll play through the story. But this game, of what I've seen of it, it reminds me a lot of like the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games. Can I get an English voice track? Good old Hawk.
お前あんな鎧姿で何してたんだ？
探しているんです。7つの大罪を。先日、聖騎士たちのクーデターにより、王国は聖騎士たちの手中に陥落しました。マジかよ。彼らは戦を始める準備をしています。唯一、聖騎士たちを止める希望があるとすれば、7つの大罪だけなんです。
All in all, if you haven't figured out what this is a fighting game that is basically going to take us through the story of Nanatsu no Taizai. I keep calling it that because I'm reading it right now again, the manga version. Really good manga. If you haven't read it, it's I think 200 some chapters. It's a completed series. It's good. Trust me. Quest 1, in order to save the kingdom, lone girl departed from the journey to find the 7 deadly sins, infamous criminals who, okay, I didn't, yeah. Sir Twiggo, it still makes me laugh. Yeah. Thanks, Hawk. No, please give me a tutorial. Quest progression. Lots of enemies appear in battle quests, so make sure to keep mowing them down. In battle quests, you need to defeat all the enemies that appear sometimes within a time limit. The number of enemies will be displayed at the top right. Large enemies won't take much normal damage, but you can stagger them by attacking them repeatedly. Then it's your chance to strike for real. Keep on pounding them until they get up. When you team up with a partner, your HP bars will be combined into a team HP bar, and you'll fight as one. Partners are there to help you, but they aren't invincible meat shields or decoys, so you need to save them when they get attacked. That's funny. All right, let's see here. Special move. Yeah, I figure that's a attack, heavy attack, shoot, magic. Okay, jump. Okay. So it's basic. It's pretty basic combat. Each character has their own close range attacks. Weak attacks lack power but come out fast. They can be chained to get into combo attacks. Fun sense, strong attacks are mighty and blah blah blah. Shoot is magic. Each character has their own long distance attacks. Certain characters fire heavy duty shots that can cause opponents to flinch when the attack connects. That's weird. Alright, magic special move. Consume magic to unleash powerful attacks. Each character has 3 types of magic. Some also work as buffs. The magic gauge will recover itself over time. One special move, blah 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 blah. Oh, that's cool. I hope they don't like bacon. Slim chance I get. Everyone likes bacon. Alright, it's Mirage Step. Interesting. Instantly roll behind the back of an enemy. Side step. Search dash. Okay. This is weird that it's kind of like it's actually like a little open area. Magic crystals appear on the map. Magic crystals will be totaled up when the battle ends. Used by new mag, destroying houses, boulders, and other big items can create magic traps that activate when they're attacked. Each color has its own special effect, but both sides can. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It's weird that Melodious has a range. I mean, I get it. All the characters kind of have to have like similar whatever, but it's weird because Melodious never uses like ranged attack. Meliodas. It's Meliodas, not Melodious. I get that wrong every flippin' time. Ugh.
2度も助けていただいて、なんとお礼を言えばいいか。
で、さっきの話の続きは?
Yeah, again, I gotta try and figure out how to get appeal points, time bonus. Okay. Oh wow, I suck. Only got a B. Word is the Holy Knights are after the 7 deadly sins. Yeah, well, yeah, of course they are. That's the... if anybody doesn't really know the backstory, the kind of the Cliff Notes version that I'm going to give here is there were 7 Holy Knights. Holy Knights are kind of like, they have magic powers. Basically, there were 7 of them that were considered like the greatest of the great, were the 7 deadly sins, who then who supposedly committed a great atrocity, and then were cast out and are basically wanted criminals. The main character that we played as in that last quest, Meliodas, was the captain. He was the Dragon Sin of Wrath. There's more in there, but that's the basic setup. So basically, the Knights of the Kingdom are looking for him. I'm not sure if we're gonna fully get. Well, I'll explain things again further if we don't get any more. Come on, brain. You know, if we I can't say words. It all depends on if we get more backstory. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to play out. Does not look like I can get an English voice track. That's a little annoying. Yeah, my controls, battle control, okay. Quests. Or had the dragon, sin of wrath. Player, Melodious Broken Sword, / Hawk. Opponent is Twiggo. Yes, that is an actual name for this person. Girl quickly learned that the boy who helped her was one of the infamous people she had been searching for. But they're all based off of a deadly sin. You know, Meliodas, he's the dragon, sin of wrath, and we'll keep going through it as we meet the other ones. Oh, that's right. At this point, she hadn't learned that Meliodas was basically she's there's problems in the kingdom that the Holy Knights are like kind of taking a coup over her father, the king. She sets out to try and find the 7 deadly sins because they were supposedly the strongest, to see if they'll come and help her retake the kingdom. And that's also when she finds out that that all the sins, they're all just completely quirky bastards. Correct. Alright, was that yelling necessary? You know, now that I think about it, this is really, I think, the first, like, new release game that we are playing this year in 2018. So, it's weird, I just thought of that. Lord Twiggo. That's absolutely ridiculous. Why Meliodas is gaining like the lackeys we faced before. That's concerning. Maybe you should help Hawk. I love Hawk. He's, again, what... I'm sorry, I'm talking over the dialogue. I'm not sure who speaks Japanese. If you don't want me to do it, tell me in the comments and I'll stop it. But seriously, watch the show because Hawk is freaking hilarious. I'm not sure how funny he's going to be in this game. This is kind of like the adventure mode in all of the... I'm trying to think here. It's kind of like the adventure mode in all of the Naruto Ultimate Ninja games, where we're gonna basically go through a version of the story of the TV show and all that. So I think that's gonna. I think it'll be cool. I thought this would be fun. I'm not sure. That's interesting. It's really weird playing this, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is gonna take some getting used to, but how was that? I wanted to play with it. Is there like a list of... Yeah, there we go. Move... Okay, well, I have that, but yeah, I want to know what Meliodas is. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Okay. Oh, interesting. So we have types. Special ability can counter some shots / magic, yeah. If you don't, each one of the sins has a special like magic ability. With Meliodas, his is called like that. It's called full counter. I hold it down. The basically what his ability does, it basically what Meliodas's special ability, or his full counter ability, what it does is it got trapped in the corner. It reverses any magic attack thrown at him with just extra strength. That's, I mean, it's why it's called full counter. You gonna attack me, dude? But then you mix in the fact that Meliodas has like extreme speed, like superhuman speed and strength. He's basically like a freak of nature. This is a really weird battle system. It's gonna take some getting used to, but I don't hate it. It's kind of like when I first played, again, I'm gonna mention Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, the new ones where it was kind of those 360, and we stopped doing the kind of side-scrolling battles. It's gonna take some getting used to, but I actually kind of like it.
最近あいつらを探し始めたんだ。情報集めのために酒場をやりながらな。これで看板娘がいてくれたら、客も情報ももっと集まるんだ。一緒に行くだろ。はい。
この出会いは偶然か必然か。待ち受けるものは絶望か希望か。こうして7つの大罪を探す。 私とメリオダス様の冒険が始まったのです。
And the boar's hat. If you don't know why it's called the boar's hat, well, you'll see in a bit.
マスターの作った飯、今日はまずいなりに食えるな。こっちも酒おかわり。
See, I'm interested to see what these gossip points are. I'm interested to see what that's gonna do. If that like unlocks new areas or.
改めてよろしくお願いします。エリザベス・リオネス、王国の第三王女です。
豚の帽子邸にようこそ。今日から頼むぞ、看板娘。はい、
頑張ります。ところで、仲間を探すのに何か当てはあるんですか？
Nope. That's Meliodas.
7つの大罪の噂を集めて探すしかないな。ま、そのための豚の帽子邸だ。さあ、準備ができたら開店だ。7つの大罪の噂でも聖騎士の居場所でもいい。とにかく客から情報を集めるんだ。直接関係なさそうな話でも何かの手がかりになるかもしんねえ。何はともあれだ。 気楽にやってくれ。はい。
Twigo has been on. Oh, cool. So I unlock characters. Yeah. So I unlock characters and I unlock battle areas. Interesting. Oh man, I was kind of hoping that we get to like actually like play mini games and work inside the, work inside the tavern. I thought that would be really cool. Helping Hand, completion condition player, Elizabeth Hawke. Really, Elizabeth's going to be battling. Interesting. Or is this a different kind of quest? Tutorial. Oh, interesting. Okay, so... I love Hawk. He's so fun. The show didn't need a talking pig, But how great is it that there's a talking pig? Fetch quests differ from other quests in this. You'll control Elizabeth as she gathers ingredients with Hawk. Collect the ingredients on the map to collect the quest. What you need to gather is displayed at the top right. Elizabeth can't fight, so she can't defeat enemies. Either dodge or have Hawk attack them. What good is Hawk? Hawk is almost useless. Elizabeth's magic items protect her, but if she gets attacked too much, then they'll lose her power and you'll fail the quest. Okay, basic concepts. Hawk attack, gather, jump. Okay.
取れました。
Is it God, what is it from the show? Hawk is the what is he is the I think he's the captain of the Order of Scraps Disposal. I think that's what he says. Something like that. Basically, that's what Meliodas uses Hawk for. Hawk just collects. He basically eats scraps. And to attack the tree. This is really weird that this is a freaking quest. I'm seriously. I was really hoping for like a little like tavern mini game. Which I'm still kind of on the inside hoping that there is one of those. And quest complete. Yeah, S rank.
マスターの作った飯、今日はまずいなりに食えるな。なんでもバーニャの村で大変な事件が起きてるらしいぜ。
Like a scrumptious lead.
お疲れさん。今日取ってきてもらったものはマジックアイテムを作る素材になるんだ。マジックアイテム？魔力を高めたり、攻撃を防いだりする特殊な能力を持った装備品だ。これからの旅。 用心をしておくに越したことはねえからな。とにかくだ。店の客からもいい素材の最終場所が聞けるかもしれない。そん時はまた頼むぜ、エリザベス。はい。
Side quest has appeared in Vanya. Magic item creation menu has been unlocked. Equipment menu has been unlocked. Boar hat can now travel. Magic item creation. Oh, what the F is this? Alright, so name, Goddess Charm, effect boosts Elizabeth's resistance by 1, necessary ingredients, ancient hairpiece. Alrighty then. I believe in magic. Alright, that's gonna have to dive into that a little bit more. Equipment. Meliodas, Elizabeth, Hawk. I love good old Hawk. Okay, so Hawk doesn't have any magic items. Can't really do much with Elizabeth, and yeah, nothing's unlocked for Meliodas yet. But quests. So we have nothing to do here. So we're gonna travel. Yeah. Okay, adventure and gathering rumors. In order to get new hearsay on the 7 deadly sins and the holy knights, the 7 deadly sins need to be in the limelight. Performing all sorts of crazy actions and battles will increase the appeal counter in the bottom right. I've been wondering what that is. Will increase the appeal counter in the bottom right of the screen. The flashier the fights, the higher the counter will go. And engage in crazy enough battles will net you loads of gossip points. In the evening, several villagers come to the Boar Hat. Their casual conversations might include some useful info. Meliodas and Elizabeth travel in search of the legendary group of the warriors, 7 deadly sins, and to crush the ambitions of the holy knights who revolted against Leonis' kingdom. The most urgent goal is collecting information on the 7 deadly sins and hearsay related to the holy knights' movements. Alright, quest occurrences. Main quest, side quest. Quests appear at destinations like villages and forts around the field. They are connected to our hero's journey in a big way and advance the story. Once a quest appears, you can return to that spot anytime to replay the quest. The appearance of such quests is... I know I'm reading this and it might be boring, but bear with me for a little bit. The appearance of such quests is very much related to hearsay. Becoming the object of the rumor all over the land will yield all sorts of hearsay. These appear in the field, I can't read, periodically when you clear quests. Touching a quest that has appeared lets you take on said quest. There are 3 types of quests: Battle, Elizabeth's Errands, and Trials. None of these advance the story. Quest ranks. Clear quest is S to C. Aim for a fierce battle to generate hearsay and net you a high rank. Magic item creation. Jesus Christ. They just throw a lot of stuff at you really quick. Okay, yeah, we kind of figured out stuff. The magic crystals appear when you break objects during that. They sometimes appear while moving around the field. The boar hat as well. Magic items. Okay, magic items will increase HP automatically applied upon creation. These only effective in adventure mode. Magic items enhance battle abilities. Magic items Britannia. Okay. Raise your hearsay level clear. God damn, they really just throwing shit at you left, right, center. Side quest, field quest appear when you progress in the main quest. Use the minimap below right hand corner. Alright. And this is why it's called the boar hat. That's apparently Hawk's mom, who, you know, she rides in the boar's hat. The actual pub is, or tavern, whatever you want to call it, rides on top. So it's the boar's hat. I don't know. It makes me smile. This is really odd. I'm not I'm not gonna lie. Oh, cool. So I can do this stuff at any time. Interesting. Body check is key. That's reference Meliodas' character. He's a massive pervert. He's always groping and hitting on Elizabeth. It's watch the show. It's so freaking funny. Yeah, not quite.
聖騎士様の怒りを買ってしまうような魔力を帯びた剣が村の水源を封じてしまったんじゃ。剣を引き抜けるとしたら聖騎士様のお力のみ。残念だが。
そいつは困るの。メ
リオダス様。
よっ。
バカな。聖騎士様にしか抜かない剣を。
水だ。
I'm really surprised that we're not animating this. This seems okay. Again, I get it. You know, we kind of have to. We have to shorten these things to put this into a video game that we can't do in like a 30-episode TV series. But but still, it's. I still would have liked to see it just be all the sins. Okay. Oh, sweet! I get to do this as Hawk. Oh, all right. Rolling ham attack. Oh my god, this is awesome. Oh my god, this... Oh, his range attack is so freaking funny. That was actually really fun. Oh god, I suck.
マスターの作った飯今日はどうしたエリザベス。
聖騎士の居場所がつかめると思って聞いたら森の話でした。居場所どころか聖騎士さえ寄りつかない森の話なんて。行こう。行くって。
ああ、仲間探した。
Main quest is appear in the Forest of Dreams. Yeah, Forest of White Dreams. Our friends could be there. That's yeah. Well, I mean, the Forest of White. That does actually lead to a that actually does lead into some come on, brain. Give me his feelings. All right, we'll do this because I think what we just play as Hawk and fight against Melodius or Meliodas. I keep doing that. Let's see here. Hawk has been keeping his feelings about the quality and amount of his scraps locked up, but he's reached breaking point and is letting it all out to Meliodas. Things could get very okay. We'll do this last thing before I gotta go. I do gotta make some phone calls and whatnot. I just bought some stuff. All in all, I so far I kind of dig it. It's funny, it's cute, I like the art style and everything. I like the characters are really cool in this game. They're really fun. If my rambling has made no sense, I'm sorry. I'm tired. I just got back from my school day, my work day, and everything. It's ugh. Boorish nonsense. Give me a second. Alright, that was super weird. I just got like a phone call and like nobody was on the other end. I think the government's coming to get me. They circling the black helicopters. Can't get much worse. My favorite thing about Hawk in the TV series is like whenever they grab him something, or like they make it's like my rump roast or that's my spare ribs. You're stretching out my pork rinds. It's just all these like really just bad jokes. Ah, victory. Yeah, Hawk has just a lot of really bad, like really funny puns in the TV show and whatnot. All right, I'm starting to get the hang of the battle system. It's a lot smoother than I initially thought. Your trotters. Wait, Scraps, whatnot, scraps.
聞いたこともねえよ。
俺はこれからの旅でブリタニア中の残飯を食い尽くしてやるからな。
And yeah, right.
あの辺りは食材やら資材やらいろいろと手に入るんだよ。
This is really interesting too. This whole gossip thing. That's really interesting. Alright, like I said, guys, I do have to call this one here. I have some phone calls I have to make, and whatnot. So I have, you know, like I said, I have some quick stuff that I do have to take care of, before, you know, we're done with it, before I can keep recording for the night. So guys, thanks so much for watching as always. I hope you enjoyed this this kind of first look at 7 Deadly Sins, Knights of Britannia. We'll definitely keep playing this, and we'll play it to the end as I try to play everything to the end. Thank you for watching, everybody. As always, Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links to all that stuff is down in the description below. Like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, I'm AJ Gales, the 7 Gaming Channel. I'm out.